And welcome to our Fun Flow Yoga quick class with an RV Yoga Studio. I am Kat, for those of you who haven't shared time with me on the mat before, and it's lovely to have new and old people with me here today. So we are going to come straight round into our flow. So we're going to start with a child's pose position. So take the knees a little bit wider if that feels more comfortable. Come down towards the floor. Maybe at this point you just need to make a little cushion with your head for your hands. And we're just going to take 3 big breaths in here. Using this time just to tune into the breath, slow it down and breathe a little more fully. And then wiggle those fingers right out in front, and as you inhale, come forwards across the mat. Take a little lift with the chest, maybe a baby cobra. Exhale, push it all the way back to child's pose. Inhale, come forwards to cobra, maybe lifting a little higher, and then as you exhale, take it back to child's pose. So we're moving forwards and backwards across the mat. You could use a tabletop position to help transition from the top end to the bottom end if you need it. And we're going to go for one more. Inhale, come forwards, find cobra. And then as you exhale, push up through the thighs onto the knees, tuck the toes under, plank position. So squeezing the belly in, rounding through the lower back, firing up the core. And then exhale, push all the way back, take it through to downward facing dog. So give yourself a little pedal out with the feet if you need it. And then take a big inhale. And as you exhale, allow the heels just to settle back towards the floor. Doing your best to straighten through the knees. And then we're going to step forwards with the right foot. Come all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. So just pressing through the feet, taking a moment to ground. And then take the hands all the way down towards the floor, step back to plank. Exhale, lower down, maybe using chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. And then as you next breathe out, step forwards with the left leg, high lunge again, just settle there. Just warming the body a little bit up as we move forwards and backwards across the mat, and then hands down, step back to plank. Exhale towards the mat. Inhale, lift up with the chest. And then as you breathe out, push back downward facing dog again. Okay. Inhale and then exhale. Come forwards with the right foot. We're going to build it up now. Inhale, high lunge. As you exhale, we're going to come forwards into warrior 3. So scoot the back foot in a little bit if you need it, so you feel the weight on the right foot. I've got my shelf in the way. So you can have the hands extended out in front, or come into a prayer position if you prefer. And then as you exhale, step it back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. So you can adjust the feet here if you need to, so you feel like you're getting into your best warrior 2 for today. Inhale, flip it back. Exhale, come forwards and round into a twisted lunge position. So left hand to the floor, right arm reaches up. As you exhale, take a deeper twist through the belly and the chest. Keep pressing into both big toes. And then we're going to come through to side angle, resting on this left hand. So drop the back knee if you need to. As you exhale, sweep the right foot back. Look up to the ceiling or towards the floor. Remember, you can keep that left knee on the mat if it feels better for today. And then exhale, come back round to plank, stepping the left foot through if you need to. Breath out to lower. Breath in to rise up with the chest. And then as you exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale and down dog. And then exhale, come forwards with the left foot. High lunge. So again, we're going to come forwards into warrior three. So scoot the back foot in a little bit if you need to. And then as you exhale, come forwards, find your balance. If you've got the room, you can stretch the hands out, or if that feels okay. Otherwise, if it doesn't feel good or you haven't got the room, pull the hands into the heart. Good, step back, high lunge. And then as you exhale, open out to warrior two. So sink down with the feet, move the feet across the mat as you need to find your best warrior two for the day. Good. Inhale, tilt backwards. As you exhale, windmill the hands all the way down towards the floor. Bring the right hand down, left arm's reaching up. And then as you exhale, twist a little deeper. Press into both big toes. So we squeeze the legs in for support. Okay, so we're going to think about how we're moving into side plank. Drop the back knee if you need to. As you exhale, sweep the left foot round. And then maybe you stay there with the back knee down, or you can lift up. Breathe here. And then exhale, come back round to plank. Let's take it back to downward facing dog. So drop the knees if you prefer. Lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And then as you exhale, push back, downward dog. Inhale in down dog. And then as you exhale, bend the knees and take a big hop or step up to the top of the mat so that we can then release back down towards the floor. Lovely. Okay. Bending the knees, giving yourself a little bit of room at the back. We're going to hold around the backs of the thighs, finding a boat pose. So squeeze the belly in, lengthen up through the crown of the head, relax the shoulders, take the toes up. If you want to go for that full reach with the fingers, reach with the toes, you can. And then bend the knees and take it into a little rock and roll. So inhale, chin in, roll back, exhale, roll up to sitting. Inhale, take it back, exhale, roll through to sitting. Maybe you find a little boat balance at the top. Have a go at rolling all the way back to plough and then back to boat. Just playing with where feels good to take your movement through today. One more. And then take the feet all the way down towards the floor, stretching the legs out in front. We're going to sit nice and long through the spine. As you exhale, just take a little fold forwards, just finding where it feels good to reach to with the chest, making sure the movement comes from the hips and that we're not just rounding and collapsing through the back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, roll back towards the floor. Take a little stretch out from fingers to toes. And then opening the hands out to the side. Bend the knees. We're going to take a little windscreen wipe with the knees. As you exhale, roll to the right. Exhale, roll to the left. You can have a little roll of the head at the same time. So as the knees go one way, we twist the head the other. So let's take one more roll to either side. And then come back into the center. Take a hug of the knees. And then when you're ready, roll around onto your side. Take a breath in that fetal pose, and then as you exhale, push yourself up and round to a comfortable seated position. We're just going to breathe in, reach both arms up, and then as you exhale, bring your hands down to your center. We bow our head to our fingers, to our heart, just acknowledging that short little effort, but it makes so much difference, even those short little bursts of effort that we make on the mat. And we'll seal our practice in together with Namaste. Good, fantastic. I hope you enjoyed our mini little fun flow and that you feel a little bit better for getting moving and stretching and firing up the body. Remember, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up now, subscribe to the channel so you know when our next videos come out, and I look forward to seeing you again soon in the future. Bye.